This is TechCrunch. President Donald Trump has signed an executive order that essentially approves the sale of TikTok's U.S. operations to an American investor group in order to keep the social media app operational in the country. Vice President J.D. Vance said that the deal would value TikTok U.S. at around $14 billion. TikTok was required to divest its American business or be banned in the U.S. via a national security law originally signed by former President Joe Biden. Trump's executive order essentially bars the Attorney General or Department of Justice from enforcing that law for 120 days while the divestiture plan presented to the president is executed. TikTok's owner ByteDance has not yet publicly acknowledged the deal or executive order, but did issue a statement on September 19th that read, "It will work in accordance with applicable laws to ensure TikTok remains available to American users through TikTok US." Trump said China's President Xi Jinping spoke to him and gave him approval. The order states that TikTok US operations will establish a new board of directors and that the app's recommendation algorithm, source code, and content moderation system in the US will be transferred to the control of its new owners. Under the deal's terms, Oracle will oversee the app's security operations and provide computing services for TikTok US. Trump said that Oracle would be among the U.S. investors in TikTok US, but did not disclose the full list of new owners. CNBC reported that Oracle, Silver Lake, and Abu Dhabi-based MGX will get a 45% stake in TikTok's U.S. company. During the briefing, Trump stated that every group, every philosophy, every policy will be treated fairly, after being asked if the algorithm would show MAGA-related content following the deal. Trump last week signed an executive order that extended ByteDance's deadline to divest TikTok's U.S. operations or be banned. This marked the fourth time that Trump extended the deadline. Trump initiated the push to ban TikTok in 2020, and the idea later received bipartisan backing during Biden's administration. In a move no one asked for, Meta is introducing Vibes, a new feed in the Meta AI app and on Meta.ai for sharing and creating short-form AI-generated videos. Think TikTok or Instagram Reels, but every single video you come across is essentially AI slop. Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg announced the rollout of Vibes in a post on Instagram that features a series of AI-generated videos. In one video, a group of fuzzy-looking creatures hops from one fuzzy cube to another. In another, a cat kneads some dough. A third video shows what appears to be an ancient Egyptian woman taking a selfie on a balcony overlooking ancient Egypt. According to Meta, as you browse the new feed, you'll see AI-generated videos from both creators and other users. Over time, Meta's algorithm will begin to show you personalized content. You have the option to generate a video from scratch or remix a video that you see on your feed. Before publishing, you can add new visuals, layer in music, and adjust styles. You can then post the video directly to the Vibes feed, DM it to others, or cross-post to Instagram and Facebook stories and Reels. Meta's chief AI officer, Alexander Wang, shared in a post that the company has partnered with AI image generators Midjourney and Black Forest Labs for the early version of Vibes, while Meta continues developing its own AI models. Since no one really wants an AI-generated version of TikTok, the user comments in response to Zuckerberg's announcement were about what you'd expect, with the top comments saying, "Gang, nobody wants this." While another popular comment said, "Bro's posting AI slop on his own app." The new feed likely won't be welcomed by users, especially since the rise of AI technology has caused social media platforms to become flooded with AI slop. The problem has become so widespread that companies like YouTube are now looking to crack down on the issue. This makes Meta's move particularly puzzling, given that the company said earlier this year that it was tackling unoriginal Facebook content and advised creators that they should focus on authentic storytelling, not short videos offering little value. The launch of the new feed comes as Meta has recently invested heavily in revamping its AI efforts amid concerns that it was falling behind competitors like OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google DeepMind. In June, The company restructured its AI efforts to create an AI division called Meta Superintelligence Labs, following notable staff departures. Meta then reportedly reorganized its AI division into four groups to focus on foundation models, research, product integration, and infrastructure. That's it from TechCrunch. For more tech stories like these, go to TechCrunch.com.